Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have another episode of KEM Strike Saturday brought to you by the PlayStation Share Factory. And I could have edited that out, but I decided to keep it because I think it looks kind of cool. And I just thought it's neat, the entire idea that they can send me stuff via their PlayStation. It's pretty cool. So welcome to this week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, the weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in KEM Strikes. And this was sent in by a guy named Fevertine. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've never seen that word before. In fact, I'm pretty positive it's made up. But it was still sent in by him. And what we got going on today is we're playing a game of hardcore domination on the map Warhawk. Now, we're running around with the Ripper here at the very beginning. We got a kill right at the very beginning. I think we're going to pick up one more kill. And then for the rest of the KEM Strike, we are going to be using the minigun. I thought that was pretty cool. Minigun KEM Strikes are cool, but what's not cool is shooting your teammate's dog. Why? Why do you shoot the teammate dog? What? He didn't do anything to you. But right here is where he actually picks up the minigun, and he is about to go wild on the enemy team. And here's a little known fact. So we're playing hardcore, right? A little known fact about me. Maybe some old fans might know because I used to talk about it here and there. But I used to be a hardcore player. I used to play hardcore in Call of Duty exclusively. That's all I played was hardcore. I started off in World at War, and then when we started playing a bit more of Call of Duty 4 and such, I would start playing hardcore in there as well. Mainly hardcore search and destroy. And the reason for it being is when I first started playing Call of Duty, I wasn't very good at it. Like a lot of people, I just wasn't very good at it right away, and just trying out game modes, I figured, you know, I'm not doing good in Team Deathmatch, let's try Domination. Oh, I'm not doing good in there, let's try War. Oh, I'm not doing good in there, let's try Search and Destroy. Oh, I'm not doing good in there, let's try Headquarters. Nope, I'm not doing good in there either, let's try Sabotage. I would just go through all the game modes so I can try and figure out one that I can do well in. I was just doing really bad. And eventually, I tried out Hardcore. And I was ecstatic. So if you guys remember World at War, all the rifles except for the STG-44 were all semi-automatic, and therefore they were all pretty high-powered, you know, semi-automatic single-fire rifles. And you go in the hardcore, where of course you have less health. All of those rifles turned into one-hit kills at just about any range. And at that point, I grabbed my friends. I'm like, guys, we gotta go here. We gotta go in the hardcore right now. We gotta go. Everyone dies in one shot. Everybody, it's amazing. And so we would go there, and then we started playing like hardcore team deathmatch, and we started playing hardcore search and destroy, and just really kind of opened this whole thing where we started playing hardcore all the time. And eventually, I've kind of stopped that. I stopped playing hardcore over the years. I just kind of fizzled into a core player, and now I'm at the point where I can't even play hardcore. Right? You die too quickly. It's a lot more slow paced as compared to regular because, you know, you die so quickly that people are going to be waiting for you in the windowsills, and waiting for you around the corner. I just can't do it anymore, man. I can't play hardcore. I mean, a lot of people still like to play hardcore. Me personally, I'm not one of them. But the KEM Strike itself, man, is just about over already. It was a very fast KEM Strike. You've seen it. We've seen many different gameplays here on the map Warhawk of how you do it. You take over this bar if it's an objective game mode, and I'm surprised that he actually killed that guy. But you take over the bar in objective game mode. Look at that, he's got the KEM Strike apparently. You take over the bar in objective game modes, and that's how you do it. Be it Domination, be it Blitz. A Blitz especially works. You take over the bar, they will spawn in here with you, and you can just try and take everybody out. And that's what he did. He did with a minigun, and I thought it was pretty cool because, you know, the entire enemy team, or at least a few people on the enemy team, they were gunning for him like the entirety of that gameplay. You know, they kind of kept trying to come back for him. He ended up getting him. One guy was throwing out IEDs and ducking around corners and stuff, and he's still able to take him out. So I thought it was pretty well. I thought it was put together pretty well. I thought that it was a pretty good overall gameplay, and kudos to you, Mr. Fevertime, for sending in the gameplay. And pretty soon here, we're going to see the awesome, the PlayStation Share Factory outro, because that's the end of what he sent me. But yeah, that part had to be in there as well. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. That bar, man, I'm telling you, that bar is how you do well in Warhawk. Amazing. Take out everybody from that bar. If you guys like to send in your guys' KEM Strikes for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on your screen right now. No commentary, no color correction, render at a great quality, upload the video to YouTube as unlisted, link me via personal message here on YouTube, and then congratulations, you've officially submitted your video for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. Now, if you guys like to go ahead and check out old Fevertime. Now, Fever's a first-time guest here on KEM Strike Saturday. It's always good to see. If you head over to his channel, and I can't really link you his channel here on the screen because, once again, he has one of those Google Plus channels where it's all just random numbers and letters. But if you head over there, you'll find 4 videos. 4 videos. These videos include this KEM Strike that you just watched. That's over on his channel as well. He has a 136 kill domination match, also in hardcore. He has a 21 kill streak, which took him 40 seconds to get, which is insanely quick. And he also has a video of him outplaying a guy like crazy. So he might post more videos in the future. You never really know. That's completely up to him. But if you guys want to go over and check out his channel, there's a link in the description if you guys want to check him out. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like to play hardcore? Do you have any hardcore fans out there? Because I've always posted core. All I ever post is core gameplay. And I'll probably continue to still post core gameplay. But I just wonder, are you guys like primarily hardcore players? Do I have any primarily hardcore players out there? And let me know about that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.